Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and
Hello,
quite a
everybody,
contest
and welcome
ahead
to
of us.
today's match.
This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Šeško! Superb from Šeško! He's got himself an absolute peach. And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
5 minutes is...
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Brighton finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Vifa. And they've got a throw. Šeško. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's play. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And Welbeck! And he hits the net! You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Welbeck. Mount does really well to win the ball there. Mainoo. Vifa. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Crosses it in. Mount. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Dunk. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Vifa. Welbeck.
Such good technique.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vifa. Brighton finding their passes. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Ball's played through. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pass somewhat off target. Almost an hour gone. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 10.
And he's taking no chances there. Brighton have the chance to go the other way. Šeško looking understandably energised after his goal. Kagiolu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a really well-measured ball. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter.
Rutte! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rutte receives it in a good position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish! And it's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Joel Veltman.
4 added minutes
Confirmation
has
that
been
there will
indicated.
be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dunk. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Takes it. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target, that's a threat alone, but it's the way he moves in and around the box, those staggered runs, the way he's learning to become more elusive in dangerous areas. This guy is a real threat.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Strauch kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodon. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Nicely weighted ball. Now then, and a chance! He's scored! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Leeds are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lofted upfield. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Okafor! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United
Really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Leeds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in on, it's Calvert-Lewin! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Now the ball in. Time and again they are repelled. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Rodon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a sharp pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Leeds finding their passes.
Has been indicated.
Okafor. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now, can they get him away? And here's the chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. Aronson, who's set up one goal so far.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Okafor. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
He's had a shot! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was Really clever.
After 57 minutes is
Šeško
number
is
13.
second in the league scoring charts.
Šeško. Šeško.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
This
16.
is threatening to become a really good game.
Coming on to
The
replace
manager
him
must have
is
given them an earful at
number
half-time,
10,
and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Calvert-Lewin! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Substitution.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one,
Substitutions
think he
taking
should
place.
now.
Šeško. Shot goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rodon. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely, now then. Ampadu. Harrison. And it's Longstaff. Now Ampadu. And it's Longstaff. Gnonto.
Oh, really well played.
Gets into some space. And the ball is out of play. Strauch calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Harrison.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Šeško, can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ampadu with the clearance. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Justin. Harrison. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise.
Make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
In towards the back stick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Šeško, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
That could spell trouble. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 20 minutes is
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Casemiro has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good ball, good take. Menu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Opts to Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's really drilled it. Maguire makes the interception. Šeško has found the net here, of course.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Stood up well to him there. That's a promising position. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
there will be 1 minute added time.
What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Šeško, great defending, strong and determined. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Wolverhampton finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Arias. Coming on the field is number 28.
It's gone for a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Šeško.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a loose ball. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. That is good strength.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hwang Hee-chan. Number 38. Coming on the field, number 30, number 2. Substitution.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 36.
He is through here. And they win it back again. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
Please make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let me get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll feel proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. When I move mumsy out of the ends, I still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or
he's through, it's one-on-one! Back when it goes, it's Gay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been... and again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's in plenty of space here. Matheus Cunha, he's found a way through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tarkowski kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Keane, now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Grealish, tries to pass it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Matheus Cunha. Tarkowski moved on forwards, and he was quick to react. Martinez, Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Menu. O'Brien. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. And Ghana. Grealish. Now it's Grealish.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Keeper's dealt with that. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that wasn't far away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left...
Tries a shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Šeško is currently top scorer in the league. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
O'Brien. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Ndiaye. Great ball, and he's in here. Grealish showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Garner. Everton finding their passes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Garner. Now it's Beto. Grealish. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
And the finish!
1 minute added time.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them charge, surely! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Back into the middle, Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. This looks promising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
O'Reilly. Foden! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Haaland is currently top scorer in the league. Has a look and plays it forward. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
Casemiro! He will be livid with himself. Rodri. Foden. And Savinho. Ugarte gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vardio. Foden. And it's Reinders. Now it's Savinho. Foden. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Savinho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. He's one-on-one, goes for a shot! We've got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United, after 59 minutes, is number 30, Šeško.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Back it goes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Lovely, now then.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Reinders. Ugarte. He's in a great position here. On the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Climbs up big. It's hit the crossbar. Sticks it away. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Reinders.
And now he has 2.
Reinders. Substitution on the
2 up
field.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Savinho.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Matheus Nunes. Coming on the
Reinders.
field.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Pinged towards the front line. Tell! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That looks a cracking ball.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Bentancur. Tell. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Simons. He has found the way through. Decent! Sticks it away! And the keeper's given it away.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shot could be on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kudus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Udogi.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Ahmad. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. They've got a corner here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Casemiro! Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. And it's been played through. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Half an hour played now. And here's Kudus. Pedro Porro gets into some space. And that's the keeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look, oh, shooting chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. Tell. Opts for safety. And it's João Palhinha. And Odobert.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kudus. And that's played. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at
There'll
it
be 3
again
minutes at
in
a
double
time.
quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
And the half-time whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19,
And
Mbeumo.
the action is back
Coming on
underway.
to replace him is
Manchester
number
United
11,
decide to shake
Jensen.
things up. There has been a... Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Tell probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Some resolute defending there. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Good-looking ball. Kudus running with the ball. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. That has been cut short.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Odobert knocks it into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? Šeško! And the ball is out of play.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Solanke to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's had it taken off him. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Palhinha. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Now Van de Ven. And it's Udogie.
Substitution in progress.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big
Shot a goal! He scored! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For Manchester United, after
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 30,
Romero.
Šeško.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Šeško.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Kudus, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bentancur kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Zirkzee, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Zirkzee.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story...
About our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. In the strength to overcome, in the strength I'm not gonna
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the
Everyone
passionate
please
crowd
welcome the two
demands.
sides.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the young Lenny Yoro will be key here, Peter, because he's going to be the one who triggers the team's attacking plays. Once he wins the ball, he's very good at spraying it long range and mid-range, left and right, looking for people.
Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? Byrne gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Yoro gets a foot in here. Bruno Guimaraes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball, good take. Matheus Cunha, not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Stood up well to him there. Ugarte plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zirkzee. Botman calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes to Elanga, and it's Guimaraes. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Newcastle have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Botman. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. Casemiro. Casemiro! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Casemiro usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thiaw. And it's Guimaraes. Joelinton. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here.
1 minute added time.
Bruno Guimaraes. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of...
Shoots! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Joelinton driving forwards. No foul, says the referee. Byrne. Now it's Gordon. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played out to the right. Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
For Manchester United, after 60 minutes is
Simplicity
number 30.
itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Šeško is second in the league scoring charts. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a sharp pass. Done delicately. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. Elanga. That is Trippier. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Tonali. Here's Gordon. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Joelinton clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Number 20, number 2, Trippier. Number 33, Byrne. Coming on
pass
the
isn't the
field,
best.
number 9, Wissa.
Good running,
Number
strong and
21,
purposeful.
Number 3,
Newcastle is back and can go again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
5 minutes left on the clock. And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gordon. He is through here. That's going to go a long way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
The table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say it a second time, 'cause I downright really lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days. 'Cause the trouble with you, far astray, far astray. Picking me down, not picking me up. Giving punches
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody, and
utopia.
welcome to
The
today's
weather
match.
is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy, Lenny Yoro, seems to be another superb prop.
And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Anderson. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. Morato. Anderson. Turns back here, probably the best option. So we're still where we started right now. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. He's found some great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, but has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Šeško is second in the league scoring charts. So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. Nicked it back promptly. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. De Ligt. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Morato. Anderson, tidy with his distribution. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Šeško. Ambitious ball here. That's the keeper's ball.
Šeško really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's going in strongly.
Searching pass he's played there. Casemiro. And it's Mount. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good ball, good take.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shoots! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Pete.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Savona. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a promising position. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Deftly out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Out for a throw. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Casemiro. Mount! Mount! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 7, Mason Mount. Mason Mount.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Mason Mount.
Anderson. That has been cut short. Opts for safety. Morato. And it's Savona. That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Anderson. Šeško. He's having a go! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's made its way to him. It's Casemiro!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Šeško! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Back into the middle.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Been indicated.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Wood.
Such
And he's
good
got the beating
technique.
of his man. That is a great pick out. And that's it. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Šeško voted man of the match, and deservedly
so.
so.
There it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic.